All right.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Stacy Bogle, and I am a home-based business owner and entrepreneur and now internet marketer. So, I have been in the home-based business industry for 3 years now. The last year and a half to 2 years, I've really started to recognize and appreciate the value and the leverage that building a business online can give you, and how when you know how to effectively market your business online, how you can expand your business and take it to the next level. Now, social media is huge. And experts say by the year 2014, if your business is not online, then you are not in business. So it's really important to learn the skills that you need to market your business effectively online, expand your brand, expand your market, and do it time efficiently. Because a lot of us are building a business, but we still have those 40-hour jobs. So you still want to be able to be productive and effective in your efforts and still be able to grow your business part-time while you're working your job full-time and not stress yourself out. So I know for me, when I first got on Facebook, I didn't know what to do. I was like spamming people, and I was just, not really organized in my marketing. I didn't really have a plan. So when I came across this wonderful training by the creator, Mr. John Innovator Watts, the training that he has, it really helped me to be more strategic in my marketing and be more focused and allow me to target people who were looking for me. So I wasn't going around spamming people and chasing people to come and look at my opportunity. So what we have done together, me and Mr. Innovator, we have organized an upcoming How to Effectively Market Your Business Using Facebook workshop. And it's going to be held September 8th. 7th. Sorry. September 7th, Saturday in Severna, Maryland. More details, I'll give you a link that you'll be able to get the details and register online. But the whole point is it's to allow you to really market your business effectively using Facebook. And I'm going to let Mr. Innovator go ahead and explain more about the training. Now, before we meet with John, just to give you a little bio about John. John has been using this system for a while now, and he has expanded his business in Africa, the Caribbean, Australia, and really worldwide. So we're excited to hear about this training, Mr. Innovator.
Thank you, Stacy.
Yes.
I want to thank Stacy for giving me the opportunity. She took the initiative to come and interview me, and I just want to, I'm honored, first of all, to come up with this training. This is something that didn't just happen overnight. When I enrolled in the business back in 2011, Facebook was something that was just looked at as just a social media page initially, but with some experiences, with some mistakes that were being made, with trial and error, I realized, wow, Facebook is not just a social media page. Facebook is a business opportunity page as well.
Yes.
And it is not to be looked at as just something where you get online and you just communicate with friends.
Absolutely.
only. There is so much more internationally as well as locally that you can do with Facebook that you just can't do, face to face. For example, because of the Facebook training that I've been able to develop, I can meet more people in one day than I can ever meet face to face. And do it worldwide.
Right.
I can cross boundaries. I can cross state lines. I can go across the ocean to these other countries on this planet with one click of a button. And because of the parameters of Facebook, which was created by a genius of Mark Zuckerberg, this Facebook has revolutionized the economy. It has given us the opportunity to do things in the business market that we just can't do without it.
Offline.
And that is the reason why government, state, corporate, small business, you name it, they are all participating in this Facebook movement. Even the Department of Defense. I'm a veteran of the Air Force. The Department of Defense and the Pentagon have a Facebook page.
Yes.
And for them to do that speaks volumes about what Facebook can and will do once you have become a part of it, and how you can strategically use it to the advantage. Because for one thing, it's free advertising, and because it's free advertising, and you can get 100% of your return on anything that you advertise, whether it's a small business or a medium-sized business or a big, huge business. That's why people like McDonald's, who at one time had a budget already set up for the whole fiscal year, just in place to advertise the Big Mac, to advertise, the combos that they were selling, 50 billion served. And now, with Facebook, a lot of that money that was allocated for advertising now goes back into the business's revenue for other things.
Right, because all the free marketing.
Because of the free marketing.
Right.
So now the Big Mac has free advertising. The Big Mac, which was once a $1 million advertising food, is now a free advertisement because of Facebook.
Right.
Now Twitter and all these other social pages are great, but it's Facebook that is the culprit of this nucleus. It's like the nucleus of the social media movement.
Right.
Because you can sync all those different aspects, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. You can LinkedIn. You can sync all those different contacts that you build off of those social media links into Facebook, integrate it, and make it a powerful tool.
Absolutely.
That you will never imagine using.
Right.
And so, again, going back to Facebook training, everybody, I want you to know, I've been very successful. I have developed a system that is powerful. I have developed and been able to accomplish a great international base as a result of this training. And it's a system that works online. You'll be able to learn how to use a group page. And what it does is it allows for Syntech Global Distributors to use our back office and to put it on Facebook and use that as a representation of the business opportunity and enhance what we already have. And this is also applicable to other MLMs because of its broad but yet user-friendly approach. So keep in mind, this is something that is very easy to use, especially for, the newcomers, people who are still new to the computers,
yes,
people who are still new to internet, and in some cases have a fear about, just functioning in this world of technology.
Fear of technology. The
fear of technology.
Yes,
it's a big fear out there.
It is.
And
it really is.
And it's generational. And so it affects mostly our our older generations, but at the same time, again, this Facebook training allows you to learn a system that will incorporate your business, and you can be doing a business like, for example, you can be someone who does hair, you can be someone who has a personalized business in your house where you make candles. I know some people who make candles and do all kinds of very creative things to add revenue to their income in their household.
Right.
And again, this training allows you to, again, have a user-friendly system where you're using a group page that is systematized and organized so that, the business functions and that you add friends to it and everyone sees the information at the same time, and you're able to advertise for free and build an income resource that you could not have done face-to-face.
Right. So, in saying that, what I know for me, when I was getting on Facebook, I mean, you get online and next thing you know, 2 to 3 hours have went by and, you're still not getting results with some of the things that you're posting and how you're promoting the business. So through this training, is this going to allow people to shorten that time that they're spending stuck behind the computer?
Yes.
Trying to post and be more effective in their time management so they can get on there, promote their business, and get off and live their life.
Yes, and that is one of the major factors, time. Because everything about what we do now, especially in this technical world, in this fast-paced world,
right,
because of this, constant evolution of technology and trying to keep up, we tend to be gravitated to a fast-paced lifestyle. And we're trying to keep up. Mm-hmm. But with this training, with this Facebook training, it allows you to, kind of sit back, learn a system that is not time-consuming, And once you have become acquainted with it, again, it doesn't take long hours. You know, you can set actually your own time to the system.
Okay.
So if you want to do it for an hour a day, do it for an hour a day. But my suggestion would be consistent. If you're going to do it for 1 hour,
Right.
be consistent with that 1 hour.
Right.
If you're going to do it for 5 hours, also be consistent with that 5 hours. So it all depends on that person's personal schedule, how it fits, how it works with their lifestyle, with their home situation, whether they're working or whether they're a single parent at home
Okay.
with kids. It fits any household, any scenario, and it fits in any schedule.
So this training is going to allow people the flexibility. Even if you have a busy schedule, you're still able to allot some time to get on Facebook and promote your business and then still get results.
Still get results. And that's the beauty of it, because the system that I train you on in Facebook is about duplication. And because of the system and the way it's set up with the group page, once you set it up the way it's systematically done, because there is a system involved, and it's a very strategic system, and it's done in the order in which I have created it. What it does is it allows you to set up an administrator, and once you've done that and you have added people which are from your friends, your personal friends page, and from other people's personal friends page, that becomes accumulative. And the momentum builds as you educate others how to do the same thing that that initial administrator of that page is taught. Okay, so the key to this is a group page, an administrator, and then using the system, putting it in place, and then instructing people through repetition how to do the same thing over and over again, incorporating the business, and then following that step. And it is repetitive, and it brings duplication with less time, with better results.
Nice. Okay. So, for people who are, well, let's just say you had touched on something that's very important in this industry, duplication. So when everyone's doing the same one thing, this is what will allow people basically to, study, do, and teach all at the same time. Right. Study your system, implement your system, and teach the system to other people. And when you're building a business where everyone is study, doing, teaching, this is how you basically create a business on autopilot. And you create a business that's going to allow you to walk away and it's still going to be running for you because everyone is studying, and teaching, and you have a lot of duplication going on in your business, all just from effectively marketing your Facebook training. And how hot is that? And
to summarize it, it's like making yourself a cyber regional manager. Okay, a job of a regional manager is to function as a person who is over a certain geographical location, and they move constantly. They're never in one place at one time because they're regional. And with this Facebook page, what it allows us to do cyberly or with a internet base is to become regional managers of a geographical location, because Facebook is not limited to a location.
Right.
It allows us to manage several locations or several markets at one time and still get the same results you would get as if you were doing it face to face, but more.
Okay. So it really expands your reach and allows you to have many hands or many irons in the fire, all from your computer. Right. So, for people who may be curious, once they take the class, how soon, and they start to apply your principles in your system, how soon can people start to expect some results and some traction and some momentum going on in their business?
Well, it depends on, it varies. I can't actually put a time frame in terms of the response. Some people's response is immediate. Some people's response may be the next day. It just depends on the time of the day that you do it. That is the only factor that will dictate the response time. Okay. And it also depends on where you start. You can open a page or a market with my Facebook training in another country. And depending on the time zone, and when you actually open up that page will determine the response time.
Okay.
So it's about the time of day, the location, and that combination of things determines the outcome of the response. But what I can guarantee is that the response is going to come either that following day or night. And once it comes and the system is in place, it's duplicating over and over again. And before you know it, 50 people turns to 100, 100 turns to 500, 500 to 1,000 in just a very short period of time. Again, something you can't do face to face. And that is the power of Facebook and the social media movement. And that is why it is so successful, and that's why I've been able to build a business internationally.
Nice, very nice. So, what about people after you've taken the course and maybe you might need, like, they have some questions? What can people expect in terms of some follow-up? Is this like a one-time training, or what kind of support are people going to have?
Well, the best advantage that I feel I have to training is that I always encourage everyone to friend me.
Okay.
And to also, just like you have, you can add me to your page so that I can shadow it. And this way, we develop a partnership from the training that is continuous.
Okay.
And we can be consistent and continue to build and give the page and the training and the actual system the kind of momentum that it needs.
Okay. So you're offering ongoing support.
Ongoing support.
And a little bit of mentorship.
Right.
With this course. Wow, all that for $10. Very, very nice. Okay, well, thank you so much, Mr. Innovator. Really appreciate you taking the time to go over this course. I can say that I have taken this training, and it really has allowed me to be more focused in the things that I'm doing online. You know, when I was posting before, I was just posting and really not getting any hits on anything. Any of the information that I put out there. And I know since this training, my posts have become a lot better, and I'm getting a lot more hits on the things that I'm doing, which is always encouraging. So I encourage you, if you're really looking to take your business to the next level and you want to expand your reach and expand your market and start building internationally, get on with this Facebook training. Now, if you're in the DMV, great. September 7th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. You're going to register facebookempire.eventbrite.com.
All right.
So that's www.facebookempire.eventbrite.com. And get yourself registered. And now, if you're not in the DMV area, but you really want to take advantage of this training, what do you have in store? Anything?
Great question. A video is coming to a online opportunity near you, and so stay tuned for that. I don't have any dates yet. It's not concrete, but a video is coming. A lot of people have been asking about it. It has gone viral. Internationally, people are looking for something that can help them enhance their business on Facebook. So I will be creating a video. It'll be for sale, and it'll be available online.
Nice.
So that it can go anywhere at any time, and everyone can benefit from it. Okay? And just to piggyback, you know, the training is going to be on the 7th of September.
Correct.
And this gives a week of opportunity for us Syntech distributors before the conference, right?
Yes.
Okay.
In the Miami conference coming up on September 14th. The 13th and the 14th, the Friday and the Saturday in Miami. So you know what? You get this training September 7th. Really apply the principles and the system that John's going to be teaching you, all the theories and the strategies to really getting online and dominating Facebook. Take action on that. You have that whole week, and you can get some momentum starting. Hey, even a little tip, do start your marketing in Florida. Get you some contacts in Florida. You have a whole week. And hey, you never know, you can get someone, a new business partner going into the convention, even a guest going into the convention. That's
with
a great
Facebook.
way, to recruit business partners and get some momentum going in your business. And you can head into the convention on fire and come out and rock the rest of 2013 going into the new year.
1 week, guys. A lot can happen in 1 week. I've seen it. I have people in my downline that have done it. 20 people have enrolled in 1 week, and you can do it. So, yes.
Nice. Good stuff.
All right.
All right. So once again, thank you, Mr. Innovator. And
Welcome.
I look forward to seeing you all at the training, www.facebookempire.eventbrite.com, September 7th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Go ahead, get yourself registered online, and I will see you on the next video.
All right.